Good morning, students. In the last class, we studied about ancient methods of measurement as hand span, foot span, cubit, etc. Then we all know that there is a standard international unit that was worldwide accepted, came in existence. Now, there is a first start with an activity. To measure the length of some object by using a scale or ruler. Material required: pencil, pencil box, book and ruler. Procedure: measure the length of a pencil, pencil box and book using a ruler. Ruler means scale. Ask 5 friends to measure the length of the pencil, pencil box, book using a scale or ruler. Record these observations in the table given below. I made this with my 5-6 students and their recording. Sorry. Name of the student, length of the pencil box and length of the book. All of them recorded the same measurement. You will observe that measurement of each object would be same. Student 1, length of pencil 15 centimeter and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all students have 15 centimeter. Length of the pencil box all have done and it was 20 centimeter and book was 25 centimeter long. So what is the conclusion? The length of all the object was same in all the cases by using standard unit of measurement. There was nothing changed. They all were similar. So now you understand why it is very necessary, why it is needed for standard unit of measurement. Now how will you measure a curved line? A straight line you can measure, but how can we measure a length of a curved line? There are two methods. I will tell you one by one. It is not possible to measure the length of a curved line directly by using a meter scale or even measuring tape because it is curved. We can use a string method. String means thread, dhaga, or a divider method to measure the length of a curved line. It is very simple. Look at the book. String method. Length of a curved line can be measured using a string. To measure the length of a curved line using a thread, follow the steps. First of all, take a string and put a mark on its one end. To locate this, and place the mark end on the string at the starting or beginning of the curved line. And trace or point the curved line using the thread. Okay, start from beginning, point so that you can remember. Put the mark on the string where the curved line ends, and after reaching the end, put a point or any mark on the thread. Place the thread on the scale and length is measured. The length of the string between the two mark point is the length of the curved line. Hope you understand. The length of the string between the two mark points is the length of the curved line. And second is divider method. We can measure the length of a curved line by a divider. You have seen divider in your geometrical box. To measure the length of a curved line using a divider, follow the steps. Take a divider and separate its tip by a small known distance. Just assume it is 3 centimeter or make a 3 centimeter length between the 2 points of the divider. Now place one tip of the divider on the beginning of the curved line. First one point at the beginning and second automatically on the second point, and the other tip on a point on the curved line and mark a point or a mark it. Next, similarly cover the entire length of the curved line with the divider, so that complete curved line is divided into segment of 3 centimeter. You have to very careful that how many times that divider is used. If a part of a curved line is left over, if after that any part is left over, okay, then measure it separately, because we have come to the end. Now count the total number of equal segments. Count how many segments and multiply it by 3 centimeter plus the remaining part of the curved line. So count the total number of equal segment and calculate the length of a curved line using the formula below. And what is the formula? I told you, length of the entire curved line is equal to number of equal segment. How many segments? Into length of each segment plus length of the leftover part. Okay. Here just imagine we have 10 segments and each segment is of 3 centimeter and the leftover is 2 centimeter. Then 10 into 3, 30 plus 2 centimeter, यानी कि 30 plus 2, 32 centimeter. Just example. So you can find the length of the curved line by using a divider. Hope you understood. Two methods, one by string, second by divider. This is a checkpoint. Fill in the blanks. 1 centimeter is equal to how many meter? We know 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. So 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meter, or you can write in point also. Second, we should keep the eye vertically above the line while taking the reading of a ruler. Not left, not right. We should keep our eye on vertically, just above the point of the measurement. The dash smaller line after the bigger line in the inch scale represents half inch. We have learnt 1 inch is equal to 16 smaller lines. So half inch is equal to 8 smaller lines. Okay. In a meter scale, the distance between two bigger lines is, when you see a scale, the two bigger lines are of centimeter, and between 1 centimeter there is a 10 segments, that is millimeter. We can measure the length of a curved line by using a scale and thread. Scale, or you can say ruler, or measuring tape, anything you can write, and a thread. Now, importance of estimation. Why it is? Estimation means not accurately, near to accurate, not exactly, near to exact. Importance of estimation. The idea of the amount, just an idea uh, of the amount or quantity of something is called estimation. In Hindi, we call it andaz se. We do not require the exact measurement of things always. Sometimes estimation of the amount solve our purpose. Some examples of such situation are: while planning a trip, we estimate the cost, time, distance, etc. We know this is not exact, but it is near to exact. That is called estimation. While cooking, we estimate the quantity of ingredients. Just like your mother puts salt. It is not exactly. She knows the near to estimation. And you will find it is okay, correct. The idea of accurate measurement helps in making close estimation. Idea of accurate measurement helps in making close estimation. Okay? Hope you understood. Thank you.